Hey, Brian Sabota, BlueCap Productions. I'm out on the patio of the Tucson Fine Mineral Gallery, and I'm going to roll now a interview that we did with Christopher Clark from the Collector's Edge to show what they are going to be bringing to the 2025 Tucson show. So check this out.
All right. Well, hey, it's getting ready to be time for Tucson. One of my favorite things about our industry is that it's like you get an annual, actually kind of a semi-annual if you count Denver as well. Family reunion every year. So looking forward to not just great minerals, but all the great people. There's going to be all sorts of great talks and presentations and displays, as well as great minerals to shop for and take home as well. We're going to be over at the Tucson Fine Mineral Gallery. We'll be opening up on the 31st of January and running through, I think it is the 15th of February. And we're going to have, great specimens there. We'll have the last of the Sweet Home rhodochrosite from the Detroit City portal. We closed that this last September, so those hit pretty hard at the Denver show. But we do have some very, very nice pieces left, and definitely, if that's on your shopping list for putting your cabinet together, you're going to want to come sooner than later to see those. Then over at our wholesale at Sun Gemstones, we're also going to have the last of our wholesale rhodochrosite over there, as well as all sorts of great things. Grape amethyst, amazonite, Hasty's quarry fluorite from Illinois. And they will actually, for those of you who are going to be early bird shoppers, they're going to try to be open by next Saturday, the 25th. So, all sorts of great things to be had there. And we will have, I think, some nicer individual specimens there at wholesale again this year. We did have some nice kind of retail level pieces as well that were just really great values. We've got some Mexican calcites that we'd had for a while that are going to be over there that are people are really going to enjoy. So definitely, catch us at both of those venues. When you come out to the Tucson Fine Mineral Gallery, be prepared to stay. Like I said, there's going to be great talks and things all throughout the day. Brother John's Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue sets up out there, and that grilled salmon salad is absolutely my favorite. It's just absolutely one of my favorite things to eat in Tucson, but you can't beat the brisket or anything else they make as well. It's just incredible. One of the things that we've been working with lately is we've been working with Rocco to bring out these great ball mat calcites from the Empire State Mine, and we're going to have what we think is the most impressive one to date. The Empress of Ball Mat is going to be on display over at the gallery. It started off as about a 1,600-pound piece. Actually, putting together a little video of the trimming of that, you get this big, beautiful, large but delicate calcite out of the mine. And so what do? You go grab a chainsaw and you trim it down. So you'll get to see the wonderful, delicate precision tools we use for mineral preparation in that video. And then, of course, there's going to be all sorts of people over at the gallery. There's going to be 20 exhibitors this year, I believe, between mineral guys and artists who are going to have their art on display as well. So, you can easily spend at least a good day, if not two, just over at the gallery, hanging out, talking to people, and seeing great minerals. We'll have span pieces again this year. We'll have quite a lot of the span collection pieces in the gallery, as well as other nice minerals curated from other private collections. And one of the things that was really interesting to me with this is I've said it before that it's kind of nice when you have pieces that you've gotten out of a collection, but some of these collections that we've been getting lately, they go 3 or 4 deep. So not only are you getting a piece from like, Span or maybe Irv Brown or Panagian or someone like that, but it probably went through a couple of, or many of the pieces have gone through other significant collections. And, we always try to make sure we have that documented when that is the case. So, in some cases, like I've got one I'm researching right now that the copper may have been in like Dana's mineralogy, collection type of thing. So it's always fascinating to look at the history of the journey that these minerals. I was gonna say have been on, but are on because they're going to a new you know soon to be significant collection as well. So it's always exciting to see curated pieces from fine collections. We'll have those. And then we've been doing really well with the appetites from Bolivia, pink appetites from Bolivia. And we've got some of the biggest and most impressive ones that we've ever had will be on display this year. And those usually tend to get hit pretty hard as well. Reds and pinks are really coveted colors to get into a case. So people tend to pounce on those when they find a nice specimen in that color palette for sure. So we'll have those. And that's a project that we've been working on for some years now. We actually had one of the miners down in Bolivia come up, and Brian trained him in hard rock mining in the Sweet Home Mine in the Detroit City portal while it was still open. So you'll see some things coming out of Bolivia from other sources, but the guys that we're getting through have really, really been trained to bring these delicate crystals out in the best condition possible. So we'll have a great case of those as well this year. And back on the rhodochrosite, one of the things people have always loved, Steve Bailing kind of started the whole thing with the blue and red case. So this might be the last year we have the blue and red case. We'll have some great minerals from all over the world in various vivid blue hues all throughout with the Detroit City Sweet Home Mine rhodochrosites as well. So should be a great year. And then we got a few other surprises, here and there, just big impressive things that have just strolled in the door since the Denver show. So again, the gallery will be opening on the 31st, but feel free to reach out to us if there's anything particularly you want to see before then. We're doing our final packing right now. So, like us, subscribe on our YouTube channel, or come see us on collectorsedge.com, or reach out to us at minerals@collectorsedge.com if there's anything that you need us to bring down, and we'll look forward to seeing you down there soon.